A full day has been allocated for practice for the Sandown 6-hour race. Pits are established, and then the crews behind the 37 vehicles entered for the event get down to the business of preparing their cars for the track. Coloured strips will help with the identification of each car in the team. This car, 62, will be shared by Australians Peter Manton and Brian Foley on the left, who have joined the works team for this event. Two men will take turns to drive each car, Manton and Foley in 62, Hopkirk and Fitzpatrick in 60, and the Finns, Aaltonen and Mäkinen in 61. It's time for the cars to get out onto the track. Practice is the time to experiment and check. Fuel consumption will be critical in a race of this length, and so will the time taken in refuelling. According to the rules, fuel must be poured from specially provided drums. The Mini has 2 fuel tanks, but only one man, under the rules, can refuel at one time. So long minutes spent in practice may save precious seconds during the race. A last-minute discussion in finish, and car 61 is ready to start. Shell corner from the main straight into the short pit straight. A couple of times around and Timo's getting the feel of Sandown Park. Here comes Peter's corner, a notorious trap. Although the Minis are in the smallest capacity class, they are soon recording times which are among the fastest of the day. Practice goes on all day, and the cars make frequent stops so that head mechanic Peter Malloy and his team can check such things as carburetor settings. Manton and Malloy compare notes, for everything must be spot on with the Mini Cooper S-types, little cars with a giant killing reputation. Peter Manton and Brian Foley, in car 62, are new to the works team, but not to this circuit. They're expected to do well, for they are the 2 most successful Mini racing drivers in Australia. The little BMC cars belong to the smallest class, up to 1300 cc's. Leading the big cars is the 7000cc Galaxy, fastest of all in practice. The 37 competing cars include vehicles from Britain, Italy, France, Sweden, the USA, Japan and Germany. 22 different makes. In all, there are 7 classes divided according to engine size. Impressive in practice is a car that is something of an unknown quantity. Car 50, the Italian Alfa Romeo, leading here and to be driven by Roberto Bastanello and Australian Ralph Sash. Race day is a Sunday, a bright, sunny, exciting Sunday. The start is scheduled for 11 o'clock. Young John Fitzpatrick will start for Paddy Hopkirk. 11 o'clock draws nearer. 1 minute to go, 30 seconds, 10, and vantage points are hard to find. Lex Davison guns the Galaxy into the lead. There's a massive traffic, and look at John Fitzpatrick in car 60. Aaltonen and Manton are well up, cutting through cars already. 6 hours to go. The huge V8 is clearing out from the field. It had brake trouble in practice, but it's flying now. Then comes the Roger Ward Warren Weldon supercharged Studebaker, the Frank Matic Jaguar, the Sutherland Mottram Lark, and John Fitzpatrick. Minis 5th, 9th and 10th by lap 1. The opening circuits are hectic as the smaller cars match their manoeuvrability against the greater power of the bigger machinery.